Hey everybody, this is Heath coming to you from the Southern Fried Rod Shop, and we're doing an update video on the cancer awareness build, and we're also doing a final video on Lorata Macara. So I'm going to go ahead and show you the final on the truck first, and then I'll show you what I've got done on the cancer awareness build. Alright, so here's the truck. I got it done pretty much yesterday, I think, and I'm pretty satisfied with how it came out. Put a couple of pictures of it on Facebook just a little while ago, and I know that I want to add some stuff to the back of the truck. I think I have an old motor block that I'm going to weather up and maybe put it on a little small half pallet, throw it in the back of the truck, maybe some other garbage back there, and when I do that, I'll just throw some photos up and let everybody see. But I got the stance I wanted. I had to cut the fender wells out in the front of the truck. If you don't do that, you can't really get any type of low in the front of it. The back's not all that bad. Just got to do a little cutting on it. Pop the hood off. There's my engine bay, one with a stock motor, and that is a Dominator carburetor that I got from Extreme Scale Detail. It's a VCG Resins carburetor. I just thought that kind of, went with a more hot rod look. It's wired. Got the heater hose ran. I had to make that radiator hose there, stretch it out a little bit. Since I cut the fender wells out, I had to relocate the radiator support housing a little more up towards the front of the truck, so I had to have a longer hose. Made that. Ran the line off the master cylinder there. Sorry for the shaky camera. The rear view mirror, I made that. I just took the long part of the mirror off where it connects to the truck, and I made my own piece to attach it where it is now. Interior wise, I've got the little Mexican blanket in there. I went with a metallic blue steering wheel. The interior is a like I mentioned the last time, I think it's a dolphin gray or sky gray, and just dirtied it up quite a bit. I know you guys can't see too much with this camera. I went with the gas cap in the kit and just dirtied it up a bit and put a little bit of black wash underneath it to simulate the staining from the gas. Of course, you guys have seen the bed rails that I made and the wooden bed in the back. Get it turned around. I put a few decals on the back glass. I've got the Heartbeat of America there. That came off the 454 Super Sport truck that I just built. Kind of old school. I like it. Got an old school, I think that's a Corvette decal there, and just the Maltese cross in the back. Went with the white bumpers, flat white, just kind of dirtied them up a bit. There's a look at the front of the truck. Kept the white there, and just same thing with the back, dirtied it up a little bit. There's the view from the other side of the truck. I'm pretty happy with how this one turned out. Other than the wooden bed rails and putting the wood bed in it, pretty much turned out what I was looking for in the beginning. That part just kind of added something extra, and I wanted to do it. I'd never tried that before, and I think it looks pretty sweet on the truck, especially for my first time. It may not be 100% perfect on each side, but I think it does well enough. Yeah guys, I really like the way this one turned out. I think it's pretty killer. Hope you guys like it too. And you know, with that metallic blue firewall, I think it just adds a little something extra and draws your eye in on that engine bay. And you know, with those tires poking up above the top of the fender there, I think it just looks pretty cool. To me, this is what I see, you know, in the magazines, the you know, the modern day rat rods that you see. I love those trucks. I was gonna put the hood back on it, but took it off and now I can't find it. So I'll just set it over here, and I'll show you my progress on the cancer awareness build. I had to put it on hold for a little bit over the weekend because I did not have any clear. I had to wait and go get some clear coat, and that's what I've, you know, kind of been waiting on that to dry up from the body. As far as the interior goes, I went with a white and the zebra pattern on the seats, the inlay in the doors, and on the dash there. Went with a blue steering wheel, just kind of break the color up a little bit. Paper clip shifter with a dice with a shifter knob. I'm gonna go with the actual wheels and tires from this truck kit. I used the wheels and tires off the 50 Oldsmobile for this truck. Like I mentioned in the last video, man, I would love to just, you know, find a killer deal on a parts box of just hundreds of sets of these Steelies and white walls out of that 50 Oldsmobile. Those work perfect for the vehicles I build. I absolutely love them. They're bigger than these a little bit, a little taller and skinnier, and they just look awesome. But that's what these are the ones that I'm going to use out of that truck kit for the Willys. And I did not go gasser. I went the just standard coupe, and I wish I would have had the standard coupe. I'm pretty sure they make that kit, but I didn't have it, and I didn't have the cash to order one, so I just figured I would turn the gasser into a regular coupe. I had to fill in the hole in the hood for the hood scoop to come through, filled that in, puttied it and everything. That's the first time I've done that for a clean build. I might have, well, here's the hood. I might have done that before, I think, but it was on one that I rusted out, so you really didn't have to worry about getting it clean. You know, if it had a little imperfection, it would have been alright. But this is where I'm at so far. Interior, the motor I'm going to put in is just a V8. You know, I'm not going with nothing fancy. Just want this to be a coupe, you know, just kind of a hot rod look. The only other things I have done are the I put the photo etch in and the lights. I thought about doing those flat white, but I thought I'd get away with it, or get away from that on a build or two. I really like it, but I just thought maybe the chrome would go better with my intentions for this kit. Like I said, letting the clear coat dry up and cure for a little while longer. Maybe this weekend I'll do the foil trim along the side here, and I'll use aluminum foil. So I want to make sure the body's good and dried up before I go, you know, putting my hands all over it. And I do believe my wife helped me find this little cancer ribbon over the weekend, and it was actually off of a keychain. We'll try to get that put right back there on the back of the car. Just kind of, you know, anybody can build a pink car and say it's for, you know, whatever. But to me, I wanted something to kind of, you know, when you look at the car, you know for sure what the car was built for. So, and you know, I'm no good at doing, you know, taping stuff off and you know, painting actual ribbons on the car. My talent's not there, so figured I would go with that one. And with it being off a keychain, you know, it's pretty in scale, which it'll come up off, you know, it's not gonna set flush on the back. But with this being a, you know, a specialty build for awareness, you know, I think it'll look alright. But yeah, guys, I've rambled on long enough. That's what I have. Lorata Makara is finished it up. Got a lot done over the weekend. I've been working on this cancer awareness build too. There's the interior shot again, and the car itself. Hopefully by this coming weekend I'll have it done, and maybe next week I'll do a final video on it. So until then, guys, a lot of cool builds going on. Videos have been a little bit slow lately, but you know, it's picking up here and there, so that's cool. Thanks to all my subscribers. Thanks for the comments. I've noticed I'm almost at 150 subscribers, so that's pretty awesome. Thanks to everybody, and until next time, we'll talk to you guys soon.